And now, it's time for America's favorite psychopaths, Sergeant Grit Grinder's Suicide Squad. As you will recall from our last installment of the now declassified Grit Grinder files, the Pentagon had hatched a daring and highly secret plan to provoke Hitler into declaring war on America. The man chosen to lead this mission, Sergeant Grit Grinder. But where was Sergeant Grinder? We take you now to a top-secret communications room, somewhere in the bowels of the Pentagon.
Any news on the whereabouts of Sergeant Grinder?
General, we're getting updates on the fighting in Poland. There are some strange reports about an American involved in the fighting, that he's single-handedly taken out a whole panzer division.
I think we've found our man. Send an extraction team right away.
Somewhere on the German-Polish border, two Wehrmacht sentries are regretting their uniforms are grey and not brown.
Mein Gott, Wolfgang, we are being obliterated. What are we facing? 5,000 men? 10,000 men?
Worse, Wilhelm. It's just one man, but he fights with the savagery of a werewolf.
My God, who is this fiend?
They say his name is Sergeant Grit Grinder.
Gott in Himmel! I've heard of this man, Einer Grinder. He is unbeatable. They say he makes the Dirty Dozen look like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Listen, Wolfgang.
Eat lead, you boast bastards! I'll give you a terminal tattoo with me Tommy gun. I'm gonna annihilate your Adolfs, butcher your Bernhards, castrate your Karls, decapitate your Dietrichs, exterminate your Ericsons.
Maybe we should surrender before he gets to the Wolfgangs and Wilhelms.
Nein, we still have the slim chance. We'll sneak around the back of the building and take him by surprise.
Hey, those Nancy boys are trying to take me from behind and penetrate my defenses.
Say your prayers, Sergeant Grinder.
How about rest in peace?
Say your prayers, Sergeant Grinder.
Are you Sergeant Grinder?
Huh? Sorry about that, soldier. I didn't know there were any other Yanks in this thing yet. Anyway, I don't know what you're complaining about. You got another arm, haven't you? Be thankful you didn't lose something you've only got one of. Now, quit your beefing and get out of my line of fire. Otherwise, I'll part your hair down to your tonsils.
With an attitude like that, you've got to be Sergeant Grinder.
That's what it says on my duck tags. What of it? Come and get a gut-ectomy, you panzer-pushing pansies!
Sergeant, I have orders to escort you back to my flying boat. You're needed in Washington.
Go pick your bum with a bayonet. This is where the war is.
Sergeant Grinder, wherever you are, that's where the war is. Besides, you've been chosen to lead a special unit to infiltrate the heart of Nazi Germany.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? Let's get moving.
But, Sergeant, my plane's over here.
Yeah, but Berlin's over there.
Sergeant, come back! Stop!
Eat lead, you boast bastard!
This is Scared Rabbit calling Desert Rat. Regret to report that Mad Dog has refused to cooperate. Further persuasion needed. Please send paratroops, Marines, tanks, General Patton.
Will the Germans find a way to crack Grit's rear? Will he make it back to Washington in time? Or will he push on to Berlin and win the war before it's even declared? Find out in the next installment of Sergeant Grit Grinder's Suicide Squad. Grit Grinder's Suicide Squad is a Miracle production. Remember, if it's good, it's a miracle.